Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's devotion for November 12th. Today's devotion is titled, Our Blessings, His Love. Today's Bible reading is from Psalm chapter 136, verses 1 to 3 and 10 to 26. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of gods. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of lords. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to him who killed the firstborn of Egypt. His faithful love endures forever. He brought Israel out of Egypt. His faithful love endures forever. He acted with a strong hand and powerful arm. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to him who parted the Red Sea. His faithful love endures forever. He led Israel safely through. His faithful love endures forever. But he hurled Pharaoh and his army into the Red Sea. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to him who led his people through the wilderness. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to him who struck down mighty kings. His faithful love endures forever. He killed powerful kings. His faithful love endures forever. Sihon, king of the Amorites. His faithful love endures forever. And Og, king of Bashan. His faithful love endures forever. God gave the land of these kings as an inheritance. His faithful love endures forever. A special possession to his servant Israel. His faithful love endures forever. He remembered us in our weakness. His faithful love endures forever. He saved us from our enemies. His faithful love endures forever. He gives food to every living thing. His faithful love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of heaven. His faithful love endures forever. In 2015, a woman discarded her deceased husband's computer at a recycling center, a computer that had been made in 1976. But more important than when it had been made was who made it. It was one of 200 computers hand-built by Apple founder Steve Jobs and was worth an estimated $250,000. Sometimes knowing the true worth of something means knowing who made it. Knowing that it's God who made us shows how valuable we are to him. Psalm 136 catalogs key moments of his people, ancient Israel, how they had been freed from captivity in Egypt, journeyed through the wilderness, and were given a new home in Canaan. But each time a moment of Israel's history is mentioned, it's paired with this repeated refrain, His love endures forever. This refrain reminded the people of Israel that their experiences weren't random historical events. Each moment had been orchestrated by God and was a reflection of his enduring love for those he'd made. Far too often, I allow moments that show God at work in his kind ways to simply pass by, failing to recognize that every perfect gift comes from my Heavenly Father who made me and loves me. May you and I learn to connect every blessing in our lives to God's enduring love for us. How can we better remember the source of life's blessings? What hinders you from doing so? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.